If I told you the world champions of Valorant who just won VCT Iceland are the biggest team of baiters you've ever seen, would you believe me? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly that and how Optic are the biggest baiters you've ever seen and how it can play to their advantage. Let us begin. Okay, so this is not the baiting you see in your solo queue plays, but this is really big brain baiting that I want you to implement in your gameplay, and it's really easy to do. But I'm going to give you context as to what's happening right now. Optic are hitting the C site, and C9 are planning to full retake on the C site. While this is happening, Optic are using all the util in the world to go ahead and stall their retake so they can fast retake, as well as getting the bomb down, right? And now this is where the magic happens. This is where the bait happens. Optic FNS is going to go ahead and breach ult, CT, push them back. They keep stalling the retake, and then this is where it happens. You'll see Crash, he's stuck on Fade in this little green box up here, and then you'll see Raze also in the same angle further back. So they will see the Raze first, and he's going to try and take a 1v1, 1v2, whatever, get as many as he can, and then they might think that angle is cleared, right? But let's see what actually happens. So as you can see, C9 start to retake from the garage. They get pulled. There's more util coming out. Now the concuss to stall the retake even more. They get one, get two, and this is where the magic happens, baby. Raze dies, but they don't expect the second one. And their crashies is good for 3. And now you might be thinking, hey, this is just an isolated round. What? That's just one round, right? They possibly couldn't pull this off 2 more times, 3 more times, or even a 4th time, right? Well, let's go ahead and take a look, baby. So let's take another look at Optic now master baiting on the defense side and see what it looks like there. So I can't believe I made that face, as it's going to be on the internet forever, but let's get right into this defense round where you'll see Optic on defense walking down C long, and you'll see Astra looking at the wall while she's walking down to C long. Don't want to overlook this, but the reason she's doing that, if you don't know, is just in case they're here, she's playing anti-flash, so she's looking away. But now they're going to have this op posted up on C long, and C9 is attacking and looking towards mid right now. But let's fast forward a little bit, and you'll see C9 end up walking back towards C long. Here's Breach getting ready to flash. Here's Omen as well, and they just died to this op C long last round, and usually ops like to change their location, so they're not sure if he's still here. Do they make the decision to try and dry peek it with like a knife swing, or do they actually go ahead and use utility? Nope, they do that, and now, oh, here's a bait. They heard the TP away. They never expect the second. That's the second time, but is there a third time? Let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, there's a third round, but before we get into this third round, I'm going to have to ask you to go ahead and like and comment for the YouTube algorithm and help me hit 600 subscribers. That'd be massive for this channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and analyze this piece by piece. And before we do, Optic are defending here, and they're doubling up in a short. And then C9 are attacking, going all long, and they have Raze ult and they have Breach ult. Why this is so important, this positioning is so important for Optic, is because most people like to go ahead and Breach ult from either right here in short cubby, or they'll go from long and just get all of sight, right? So now they're denying this, so they don't have to play full retake, they don't get hit by the ult, and they're just controlling this space. So let's go ahead and play out the round and see what happens. C9 decide to go ahead and go 5-man long, and then they lead out with the Raze ult as well. None of the util hits them. The Omen flash, the Breach ult, and then Raze is going towards short with this ult, and Breach is going to go ahead and swing out like a madman and contest this ult and at least go 1 for 1 here. Does he get it? Yes, he does. And guess what? If there's anything you learn from this video, they never expect the second. You see their Vanity swinging the op and dying to the op, and then Sky is sitting in still and using her dog on CT at the same time. So the timing coming in from Optic is perfect, with people rotating in from other sites and pinching them on the site, and as well as them not expecting the second man in short. So this is perfect example of how good this bait was. I'll go ahead and fast forward the round so I don't leave any of you hanging. C9 Mitch does end up killing Ye here, and now it's a 3v1. Mitch ends up losing the round, and they end up losing this game. What's really miraculous about this game, you should go watch it, spoilers ahead, Optic do end up winning after they could not win a single round on defense. They lost 4 rounds straight, took a timeout, and they just won every single round after that and came back and won this game. But they did it through these amazing baits. And again, make sure you like and comment for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next video.